Hey everyone, Coach Kirsten here, and today is Meatless Monday, and I'm getting a little creative. And a lot of you guys are saying, I don't know what to eat. I'm trying to eat less meat. I'm trying to eat less dairy, but it seems challenging. It seems hard. It seems complicated. So I was about to, sorry, my dogs are a little crazy. I was about to make my lunch, and I was like, oh, I'll just show you guys what I'm making. So I just started actually. So what I did was I just took some garlic and ginger and olive oil. So that's as far as I got. And then I was like, oh, I'll show you guys how easy it is. So I have some broccoli. Normally I'll throw it in the microwave, but I have raw, normally I have frozen, I just throw it in the microwave, but I have a bunch of raw broccoli. So I'm gonna start with that, and I'm gonna throw it in here. And it's getting kind of old, so I wanted to use it up. So a lot of times what I'm doing is just taking what I need to get rid of. Hold on, I need a knife. And taking what I need to get rid of and cooking it up. So I have a bunch of broccoli. The ends are getting a little, I don't like to buy a lot of fresh vegetables. I know, isn't that awful? But they go bad so quickly. So like the ends of these were getting a little bit brown. So I'm just cutting off the ends. And then, so I just threw in that garlic. It was already like in a container garlic and in a container ginger, because I'm lazy like that. And I'm just stirring it into the pot. Let me cut a couple of these ends off. I didn't do that. Let's see, one more. There you go. So again, super lazy, super easy. I'm just stirring the broccoli into a pan or to a pot, whatever. I don't cook, so I don't know the lingo. Putting a lid on it over medium heat, and I let that go for like 5 minutes, and then it makes the broccoli soft but not like squishy. So super simple. And then what I'm gonna do is I have some leftover Indian food from last night, from dinner. So it's just, I went to this new Indian restaurant by my house. It's really delicious. And there's a meal called a thali, which is kind of like a little bit of everything. So I tried a bit of everything. There was some saag, some dal, which is lentils, saag is spinach, vegetable curry, which is just a bunch of veggies in a curry sauce, and sweet potato masala, which I ate all of that. That wasn't in the leftover. So this is rice and a little bit of the other, everything mixed together in this container from last night. So once my broccoli gets a little softer, and I'm going to stir it like every few minutes. So like that often. So I'm just going to stir it and put the lid on it so it cooks, gets soft. So I'm gonna throw in this, just my random Indian food from last night. And then I actually like nuts and raisins mixed into my Indian food. So I have some raisins I'll toss in, some cashew pieces I'll toss in, and then that's probably it. It shouldn't be too, if it looks like it's gonna be a little too dry, I might, I don't know, look in my fridge and see what kind of sauces I have. But typically it's fine. I'll just mix all that up into this same pot that I'm cooking the broccoli in, and that's gonna be my meal. So pretty simple. What I figure is, if I like all the foods I'm combining, then it's gonna taste pretty good once I combine it. That just makes sense to me. So a lot of people ask me, or a lot of people say, oh, share your recipes. But the problem is, I might like different food than you like. Like, I put in a huge scoop of garlic. I finished this off. And I put in a huge squeeze of, I have this like ginger paste stuff. So if you don't like garlic or ginger, then you're not gonna like this the way I cook it. So that's why I'm saying, if you just combine a bunch of stuff that you like, you're most likely gonna end up liking your meal. And I like to use up things so I don't waste them. And so that's what I'm doing today. So it's kind of a throw together, Indian-ish, since it has the Indian food in it, meal. So that's what I'm making for Meatless Monday. I will call it Indian hodgepodge or whatever. So that's what I'm making. I will show you guys what it looks like when it is done, but I think it might be a few more minutes, and I don't want to hold you here because let's see how my broccoli is doing. It usually takes about 5 minutes. So this whole meal at the very, very most is going to take 10 minutes to prepare, and then 1 minute to eat, 2 minutes to clean up, because all I'm going to have to clean up is this pot, because I'm just going to eat it right out of the pot, of course, and this wooden spoon, which I'm not going to eat out of the wooden spoon because wooden spoons are one of those things that like grates on me. So the thought of putting a wooden spoon in my mouth is like, makes me cringe. So I'll have to wash a pot and a spoon. That's it. Super easy, super basic, super simple. It's a lot easier than you think to throw together these easy meals that have no animal products in them at all. So if you have any questions about, you know, what am I going to eat tonight? Or I have this in the house, what do I do to combine? Or I love macaroni and cheese, how do I make it vegan? Or I love biscuits and gravy, how do I make it vegan? Just reach out, let me know. I don't make anything fancy, but I can definitely direct you to somebody who does. There are so many recipes online if you like following recipes. I don't follow recipes, I throw stuff together, and it ends up being, most of the time, super delicious. Sometimes it's decent, not amazing, but that's okay. I'm using up the stuff in my house. I'm experimenting. I'm figuring out what I like. So happy Meatless Monday. Enjoy your day of not eating any animals. And thank you for doing that. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. All right, bye.